My nigga, where's the love?
Ain't no love in the heart of time.
Fuck, the Richard Pryor going burn up. And Ike and Tina Turner.
Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Welcome to Heart of the City Radio. You are with me, Miss Trashy Vashy. We are waiting for, my brothers to come in or whatever. But anyway, what's going on? It's Thursday. I mean, it's so much stuff that's been happening, and everything that's just going on, period. So I kind of wanted to say a few words about the terrorist attack. I'm going to just go straight in and I'll say that. I want to talk about the terrorist attack real quick. And send my condolences to the 8 families of the people that was, murdered. A guy came up and was shooting. I just want to start off with that. But anyway, I know everyone likes my hair. Thank you. You can come and get Vashtised. Oh, here's Aubrey. He was like, let me come in before she get real ghetto.
Welcome, y'all. Well, let me say
my Insta brother here.
Let me say hello to everybody. Sorry for the tardiness.
I was just talking shit. I was talking about the what's the name?
What?
The terrorist attack.
Man, rest in peace to all the
yes
the lives that were lost in New York, man. That's fucked up, man. Like this shit get out of hand,
like,
man.
what is I'm just concerned about everyone's problem.
Nah, see, the thing is, this ISIS shit, right? Mm-hmm. We was cool when
just a week ago.
We was all cool just a week ago.
Just a week ago.
When my man was in office.
Right.
When the homie was in office, the big homie.
Right.
And the big homie was in office, we was cool, man, and we switched to orange face, man, and now we getting all these type of wild ass terrorist attacks and niggas running over people in cars and shit. Like, come the fuck on, man. Like,
I'm just not gonna blame it on him.
Who you gonna blame on?
I'm not gonna blame. I'm gonna blame these people as individuals and what they believe in doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna blame a person, a religion, a traditional background. I'm not going to blame any of that. I'm going to blame, this is your goddamn choice to come up here and do some bullshit time after time after time. Because just a couple of weeks ago, a motherfucker killed how many people?
Goddamn.
And injured how many people? And wasn't labeled as nothing. They swept that shit under the rug and told us, kneel down, bitch, and watch NFL. So I'm not going to sit here and blame him. Shit is just happening. It's just the time where shit is fucked up.
You think so?
I know so. I think this would have happened, one would, not saying in defense, but I'm just saying, as evil as the world has been, I don't think that he's probably brung it out a little bit more, but I'm just saying people are going to just do fucked up shit. It's situations where people can't even live and eat well and look nice without having to work hard and have 9 hustles and all of that stuff.
So let's just to be clear for those who don't know, we had alleged ISIS member that took it upon himself to run over numerous amounts of innocent bystanders in the middle of the street. What part of New York they were? I'm not clear.
Manhattan. I think it's
downtown
Times Square.
Manhattan. So he took it upon himself to just start running over people in downtown Manhattan. Like, take a look at how fucked up that is, though. Like, to the point, you ain't got no remorse for human life, man.
Right.
So
no regards.
No regards for human life. So I think Trump said he was trying to give him the death penalty or some shit like that.
Yeah.
They got it in New York?
I mean, if they don't, they need to create it.
I gotta look into. I'm not sure they got in New York, but man,
they need to listen. We control our own shit. We need to stop playing with people.
No,
we need to stop playing with people.
Sir, like, I don't condone that type of shit, but sir, that type of shit right there. Okay, you an exception. You need the death penalty, dog.
Yeah, definitely so.
You ain't getting at the politicians or the people you really need to get at. You getting at these innocent bystanders. But when America go through and tear your whole country up and fuck shit up, then y'all looking at America like they battle something. But y'all over here killing innocent people for no reason, man. Whether it's the difference in religious beliefs, moral beliefs, or whatever the fuck it is, nobody deserves that type.
No, you should be able to walk freely, especially in America. Jack, I think that you should be able to walk freely in America, get your life, have a good time with friends and family, and do you. You shouldn't have to be walking down Times Square on Halloween.
You understand?
First of all, it's October 31st. You know, it's already kind of like an eerie day. People, are not, we make the best of it, but I'm just saying, like, why would you do that on Halloween? Why would you make something so malicious? I mean, any day, but I'm just saying that's a memorable day for a child to say, I was going out, got all dressed up, going trick or treating, and the next thing you know, I couldn't even go out because they had my whole neighborhood on lockdown for 2 days due to the fact of this Jack Rabbit doing some dumb shit.
Jackal.
It's just unfortunate. It's sad.
Nah, but see, another thing, this Halloween shit is getting out of control too, because we came up in the days where like we could actually go trick or treating, and of course you had your weirdos and shit like that out there, but for the most part we was alright.
Yeah.
We was alright, and then the shit started turning into robberies.
No.
Homicides and
No, it's always been happening.
It's always been fucked up Halloween.
We just have social media. We just have a light on everything that's going on now.
Okay.
It is not. I mean, you have had in the 70s and 60s, people was coming up missing just as much as, people and kids and stuff are missing now.
Right.
It just wasn't straight up on a plastered everywhere. When you turn on your phones, you have Amber Alerts. When you turn on your phone, you have Fox 5 breaking news. When you turn on your computer, you might have something from Google, top story. You turn on the television, you have TMZ, all the news channels, everyone that can possibly get the point across, whether it's little news, fake news, or some good shit. It's plastered everywhere.
Right.
I didn't find out about the shooting on the news. I found out on Facebook, and then I went to the news.
Damn.
That's how I went. I got an alert that Fox 5 went live, and it was a Manhattan, quote unquote, terrorist attack. I didn't get that from CNN on my phone. I got that from Facebook going live down the damn street while I was going down.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just the times is different.
That's
how we gonna carry it. That's the problem. We cannot dwell on the shit that's happening, because it's always been happening. Is what are we going to do to, try to prevent it from continuing to happen?
So did you personally? Did you take your kids trick or treating?
Well, no.
Okay.
I did. The at home thing. I cooked.
Right.
I bought them, tons of candy. Okay. I made a Halloween cake. Bought popcorn. Hold on, Breeze. Wait a minute. Let me tell you, brother. Let me do this, because y'all won't know. I did all that. Walked to the Giant. You know what I'm saying? Got them their little stuff. Had it set up on the dining room table with bags in the back. Cute and shit. For the father to call me.
And say what?
And tell me, when I picked the kids up from school, we going to a haunted house.
What?
I say it's a lie.
And nigga, bring the money I just spent for all of this shit.
He did though.
When you come and pick him up,
it's like, did. Nah. I can appreciate it. Thank you, big baby daddy or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, homie. I was
Salute,
a little like, you know, I was kind of like in my feelings a little bit.
I mean,
And then it was too late for them. He did offer to come and get me and take me with them, but it would have been just too much coming all the way to get me, then going all far. They went far. So it would have been like an hour and a half. It wasn't no point of that. And they enjoyed themselves.
that's good.
You know, but still I felt kind of,
Felt left out.
yeah.
Oh, come on, baby daddy.
I was upset, but they deserve it. They
So-
deserve family time.
Salute
without
to
me.
you for picking up your kids, dog, and making
Every
sure
day.
they was safe for Halloween.
Every day.
Man. Like,
Yes.
I had this conversation with a partner of mine, and we was talking about this shit the other day. And me personally, I don't celebrate Halloween.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get too religious on y'all, but it's just that the way I came up, and you know what I'm saying, certain beliefs that I may have, we don't celebrate this shit. Dressing up as goons and goblins and witches and trying to scare people and hurt people and terrorize people. That ain't what I'm about. So I didn't
Did you dress up as a child?
sometimes when I
Was
did
it exciting?
before I understood what was going on, and it was. So I told myself, I say, whatever the school does for my children,
Okay.
whatever, I'm gonna let them participate.
Let's do the harvest
You know what I mean?
festival or something.
And whatever it was, if they gotta participate in school, that's fine, because I know how it is. You don't want your kids to feel left out,
right.
and they might not necessarily understand certain things. So for the most part, I let them live. But when you cross that, when you come home, it's daddy home. So we don't do that. So I was my people's asked me like, you gonna take homie trick or treating? And I'm like, you know, I don't celebrate that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not walking around. So she like, why? So I'm like, all right, look.
Oh God, here we go.
I say, so you want me to walk around knocking on door to door, asking for candy, begging for candy for my little man? Is that what you want me to do?
It's not that serious.
No, I get it. I get it.
It's just really not that serious.
No, I get it. But
It's really not.
okay, so
I'm
then,
just saying.
So then, okay, all right, well, cool. That was
Y'all
that,
just taking
that
the
was
fun
the
out of
response.
shit.
No, that was the response.
Just stop the shit.
So I say, okay.
Just say your ass was lazy. You didn't want to go.
That was
you
part
don't
of it
believe
too.
in the shit too.
But
Like
that
just
was part
cut the
of
shit.
it. But my thing is this: with all this shit that's going on in today's society, like, let's keep it real. From my upbringing, like, you know, imagine me walking around a neighborhood with my little son, and I got to feel like I need some type of protection with me and him.
Okay.
If it's that deep, then we shouldn't even be going outside at all.
Well, I mean, my kids are 11 and 12.
Because I'm prepared to protect my children
Yeah, but I mean,
by any
I
means
feel
and
like,
all
I feel
means
like,
necessary.
I feel like, for one, it's a holiday with children dress up and try to have fun. It might be a shady background, so they say. You know, every day's fucked up in our lives, whether it's October 31st or October 1st. You know, but I feel like when it comes down to the kids, let them enjoy it. Me, personally, with my two kids, okay, every year, if I didn't take them, my brother and his wife took them, or they did it over my mom's house. But me and my boyfriend, last year, I didn't even want to do it. I was like, I'm not going trick-or-treating. I don't feel like it. Oh, before the day was out, we were dressed. All of us was dressed up. They took the kids trick-or-treating.
And I would be lying if I sat up here and said I never took my oldest son trick-or-treating. I would be lying. But at the simple fact, I wasn't with the shit. It was one of them, let the kids live, let the kid live, this, that, and the third. Everybody in the family was opposing to what I said, so it was one of them, I got it, but I'm going to come along with you. And I had protection. So it's like, I know that feeling.
But you should have to have, not have to, but if you are in a situation or that's what you do, You gotta have protection everywhere you go.
And I get,
so I
get
mean,
that.
whether you saying knock knock trick or treat or you at the mall buying some sneaks,
Right.
You have to have protection if that's how you living.
That's a fact, and I get it because I
Okay.
was involved in certain things at that time that I needed that on a daily basis. But at the same token, most of the times on them daily basis that I needed that, the little one and the baby mama wasn't with me. They weren't around, and the things that I was involved in that I needed, maybe a firearm or what or have it, you know. So it's like I just didn't feel comfortable walking around with a firearm with my baby mother and my kid. We going door to door asking for candy.
Well,
to me,
sometimes
I
that
just
shit
didn't like
might
that.
just be the normal.
No, I get
Hey.
it. Oh no. And I get it. But
What?
me, I just felt
It
like
is what it is, bruh.
if I gotta do that, you know what I
If
mean?
you gotta walk around with it at any point, it is what it is. Cause my thing is, if I feel like, you know, I don't want to say my baby father because he's not that type of person, and I don't want to say none of my boyfriends because they not that type of. You gotta do that. They not that type of people. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying, if they were in a situation where they felt like they had to carry little big brother, you know what I'm saying, and it was to protect us and to protect him and whatever. I mean, I guess it's just the mentality. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be around you if you feel like you have to protect yourself. Not me, because I'm not dodging bullets. You know, shoot when you see them somewhere else, or let them shoot when they see you somewhere else. But I don't want to dodge no bullets.
Nah, but you see what I'm saying though? Like
no.
when anything can
I can't run
happen,
that fast.
the kid is in danger, the baby mama's in danger. So to eliminate all the bullshit, I can get you all the candy you want, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? All the candies and whatever you want. Cool. I go buy big old dumb bags of it, and we watch all the Halloween specials. But
I'm telling you, my
out
thing
there
is,
ain't safe, man.
I'm just saying, it just like last year, because we didn't do it this year. The kids went with their dad, but last year we had such a good time, and it was his idea, but he was just a family guy. We did everything as a family anyway, but it was just like the kids was like, I want to go trick or treat, and I was like, oh my God, I don't feel like it. And he was the one that walked the whole neighborhood, and I had a whole slight attitude because I was planning on driving on each street, parking and letting them walk.
Wow.
He was like, no, change your shoes.
And we walking.
Because I had on knee thigh-high boots because I was dressed up too.
Yeah.
But I had to change my shoes, put on some flats, and we walked the whole Brooklyn area.
Right.
12th Street, all that stuff down that way by the kids' school and stuff. And then we did that with them, took them home, let them have a little Halloween shindig, and we end up going out. They went to sleep. We was like, all right, we're going to go to the bar, get a couple of drinks, celebrate Halloween, come back, and we good.
And that was it.
And that's it. I mean, it's just everyone has fun. You get to dress up. The kids get to spend time with you. Everyone's happy. It's so cute. I love social media on Halloween because it was like
that shit flooding the fucking timeline, man. Everybody
it was so
whack-ass
funny.
costumes,
It wasn't even that. I just loved a lot of the impersonations. Like they had Kevin Hart. My sister sent me something with Kevin Hart and the girl with his wife and him, but she was like standing and he was like
yeah, I seen that shit.
I like that one. A lot of kids. Shout out to my cousin child. Her son was a tissue box, a puff tissue box, and she did it the night before. Okay, and the tissue box was like this big. Yeah, he was a puff tissue box. It was just going off. Everybody was so cute. I seen a lot of lions. I seen a lot of witches. I seen a lot of sexies. I seen a lot of classies. I seen a lot of funnies. It was fun.
It's one day to dress up as somebody else, but niggas acting like different. They acting like other people their whole life every day. So that's why I say
that's not the point, though.
Niggas be acting like shit
That's
out
not
here.
the
So
point. That
so
is not
dressing
the
up
point.
as another fool, it ain't nothing special. Like you just putting on some motherfucking costumes. Like Stop. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about this shit. Like, why you dressing up?
Because that's not the point. That is not the situation, though. We cannot think like that. I think what the problem is with everything now, everyone just, nah, but you can't. No, just like go with the flow.
Just go.
You know, not
with the flow.
No, I'm not saying fuck it, but don't mess it up for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Let them enjoy that shit. Because when I tell you, and my mom grew up, you know, raised us as Christians, I had the best childhood a kid could possibly have, having fun. Christmas was going off. Halloween was going off. Thanksgiving was going off. Easter was going off. Like, we celebrated everything just to have fun and spend time with family. Like, back in the day when we was growing up, you had all your cousins, all your neighbors, everybody in the neighborhood, all big mamas, all uncles down the street. Halloween, you got candy. They had parades. You know, I mean, they had contests in school. I went to school, man. They used to have this big old festival in the back. Like, I knew I was going to the party. I knew it. I knew somebody was going to be something that day. I knew I was going to have Facebook. It's just exciting. I was devastated when my kids didn't come home until 11 o'clock.
I get it. Let the kids.
I was like, oh, I need to let them grow up. But so what?
Okay, we're going to settle at this. The kids, let the kids do nothing, but you grown ass motherfucking adults.
Oh, you petty.
Shame on y'all for actually taking 2 hours out your day to paint your fucking face like a clown, because that's what you look like, okay? Trying to go find costumes to put on, okay? You guys, well, I know I'm offending some people, but some of y'all look like some fucking clowns.
I know. Why? Thank you, Jacob. Shout out to Jacob.
My favorite white boy told me I'm being a buzzkill, man.
Seem like why you gotta fuck the party up? Why you gotta be the party pooper?
Man, fuck that Halloween shit, man.
I love that shit. Like, I was
shit,
like,
man.
oh, I had so many ideas. I was like, oh yeah, because next year, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get dressed up. Because I used to get dressed up for Halloween.
Yeah, you as a kid, my nigga.
No, as an adult, I used to be sexy as shit for Halloween.
I bet. But see, girl, okay.
What?
Right. Well, let me make another.
Oh,
disclaimer.
last Halloween, let me tell you.
Get the fuck out of here. Last
Halloween,
and I would have
when we dropped the kids off, I was a sexy ass cat.
Waldo suit.
I was the sexy ass cat. I made it real provocative. I made it fun. I like the adults dressing up.
Girls getting away with getting half naked on Halloween.
Talking about you with your boo, you with your piece.
She's hanging out.
Listen, when you with your dude or your piece, child, you better go ahead and do what he asks, honey.
Man, y'all.
Hey, you one good old night and call it a night, girl, and chew your gum.
I bet
think about it in the morning, child.
It was easy for these clowns though, because they really acting like they somebody else every day. So they was just like another day.
Cool.
They actually get to put on the uniform.
But it's not that deep. It's just we having fun,
man. It is.
It's like St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Dress up and have a fucking good time. Just take the kids out and tell their asses get some fucking shit. Get you some candy, get you some coins, have a couple of parties.
This shit not even real. You don't get out of school for that shit. You don't get out of school or no work for that shit. That shit ain't even real.
But it makes it fun. What the fuck?
I guess.
All the kids the kids were so cute on my timeline.
I ain't with all that fuck shit.
The kids were so cute on my timeline. Everyone was so adorable. I didn't see nothing. I was like, oh, she looks nobody. And I'm that type to be like, I don't like that. Everybody. So
everybody costume was hitting.
Yeah, everybody like really took their time and like really engaged in Halloween. And I think a lot of people are doing extra shit for social media, so they know they gotta be bomb because they want to get the most likes and shit like that.
No way.
What you say?
No way, Jose. It ain't happening. Nah, I'm good.
You know what? So this one, you're just like the Grinch that stole Halloween.
Yeah.
You're like the Grinch that stole Halloween.
Call me that, man. Call me that.
I mean, it's just like, okay, like, don't do it. We had a good time. Here come Ed late. Ed, you come down here. I sit in the middle.
My man Eddie B.
Yes.
AKA I mean, Mr. Nobody, aka No Ever Damn Body,
Yes. Chewing my gum.
is in the building. Yeah. We just recapping on this unofficial
Sabrina,
ass
Miss Queen B.
this unofficial ass
Queen
holiday.
She don't celebrate it either. She just lets the grandkids have a grand
This
time.
Sabrina, this unofficial ass holiday, and Shonda, y'all over here
Whatever,
patronizing that shit.
That's right.
Alright. Okay, this is some bullshit.
He is
y'all still had to wake your asses up and go to work, so that shit ain't a real
Halloween
holiday.
pooper, you guys.
Fuck out of here. All right,
You know what though?
yeah.
I see both of y'all points. Like I was just telling Jacob, I said it sounds like a mom versus dad argument.
Oh my God.
Like, I'll be honest with you, my mother and father never took a nigga trick or treat. I ain't go trick or treat.
Fuck outta here.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't go trick or treat now about 17 years old, man.
Jeez.
Man, listen, and that was I was taking a girl I was dealing with, her little kid, her little sisters and brothers. We went trick or treating, and I was like, damn, this is some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? And I went out in the suburbs, and like all the white people was giving us money and dollars and apples and shit. Throw a few books in the bag. So I was like, you know, this some fly shit. But I get where Bree coming from. In the city, some places, you know what I'm saying, it make it a little uncomfortable trick-or-treating because, you know, you got so many vandals out snatching bags and, you know what I'm saying, trying to rob people. So I get where he coming from. But, you know, if it wasn't for the kids, you know what I'm saying, I like to see the kids dressed up, having a good time, giving me a high-ass dentist bill with all this goddamn candy they eating and shit. My son got 6 cavities for fucking Halloween.
Yeah.
Fuck Halloween.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
That's what I'm
costumes
saying.
are
That's
cute.
that bullshit, man.
The costumes are cute, but fuck this candy shit, man. Start passing out apples and oranges if y'all gonna pass
Pass
out.
out some
And then
fucking
they gonna-
books,
then,
man.
No,
Pass out some school
because
supplies
then
and
the kids
shit,
would
man.
really not be able to
Fuck
eat it.
outta
They're
here,
gonna
man.
have a whole segment on somebody that injected it with vampire blood.
Look though, a motherfucker spend $20, $30, $40 on bags of candy, but see a homeless man or homeless woman in the street won't give him a damn dollar or 25 cents.
Not true.
The fuck out of here.
Not true. These
Man, I don't
homeless
wear
people
that
are getting
shit,
money.
man.
These homeless people are getting paid. I watched them get paid on the regular.
I don't wear that shit.
The fuck? They are getting paid. Don't think that they're not. They're getting fucking lit. Don't think that they're not.
What you mean?
You telling me a homeless person can stand outside from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and bum every person they see for $1? They might see 70 people every day.
Shit, listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
And that's small numbers.
Look, my brother, he was a panhandler for 20 years, and he told me he made a fortune on the streets. He made a fortune, so, you know, some of them, yeah.
I'm just saying, a lot of them make a lot of money. It's just that, I mean, not saying everyone, because everyone that's homeless is not on drugs and on alcoholic, and you know they're not suffering from stuff like that. It's just situations, but they make some money. Don't think that, and then you have some that get checks. They get SSI checks. You know, they still get money from. They might get it sent to a family member's home, or you know what I'm saying. But they still might get a check for $800 from SSI. They just live on the street. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. The new hustle, SSI.
Yeah, well, you know, with the cost of living going up so high, you got
Yeah. Yeah.
and the cost of living going up.
But how
so
you
much.
know somebody ain't just donate that them Jones to him? Like, you can't really judge. All I'm saying is, like, a lot of these people, you would rather go give candy to these kids or whatever the case may be, help, and like use that same energy and that same money and help people out that ain't got it or that's hungry. Give out meals. Why don't we use this day to give out some real meals?
But you have to understand. But see, listen, no.
Non-nutritious
Bree, you
shit.
just don't. Bree, you
This
just
is
don't
not
fuck with Halloween.
Thanksgiving.
Fuck Halloween,
This
man.
is not fucking Thanksgiving.
Fuck
This
it,
is
man.
not Thanksgiving.
Fuck it,
Bree
man.
wants
Fuck
this
it,
to be
man.
Thanksgiving.
Fuck
You know,
Halloween,
Shonda,
man.
Shonda said you must didn't get the costume you wanted growing up.
Man, you know what, Shonda?
Hey, Sean,
Go sit down
Yes,
somewhere,
Mr. Soulful
Shonda.
Girl,
And no, let me tell you some real
yes.
shit,
Tell 'em,
though.
girl.
Let me tell you some real shit.
Shonda,
Yeah,
go,
yes,
Shonda.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is when you
Hey,
get a
Shonda,
fool
you
out.
Jonas? Shonda, go
No,
have a
she not
seat,
Jonas.
Shonda.
No, she's not Jonas. She's not checking for you.
I didn't.
What
I
she's
didn't.
telling
I
you
didn't
is-
get the costume I wanted, Sandra. I mean, I was,
Ed said he didn't get the shit he wanted.
I was Superman with a towel around my neck. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, with the bobby pin right here.
Shout
Thank
outs to Meatbox that be in front of the Met giving out food and shit, man, to the people that really need it,
That's
man.
Thanksgiving.
That's real nigga shit.
That's Thanksgiving. Yeah, I mean, but I know people, but you can't say what people don't do on Halloween. You don't know what people do.
I don't think Halloween is a given holiday.
You know,
I just
it's
think
not.
It's
I mean, it's
think
just
it's
something that we do.
It's dress up day.
Yeah, it's just something that we do.
I think it done got so commercialized over
Right.
the last few years.
Right.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get that. I feel with what you saying, Bree, but it's just dress up day. To be honest with you,
Yeah, we're
It's
just
not
having
It's
fun.
not a charity holiday like
Thanksgiving
No
or
Christmas
Christmas,
or-
right?
or-
Something like that.
just one of those days. I think, like you said, I think the concept might get blown out of proportion. Whereas people take Halloween as a holiday, but you know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's just a fun day.
It's just a
I
fun day.
I always looked at it as
Yeah,
a fun day.
sorry.
I
Yeah, it's
never
just a
viewed
fun day.
Halloween as something that we should be having a public debate about. Fuck Halloween. You know what I'm saying? if you put it to that perspective. But I do like to see the women as the slutty nurses and school teachers and, you know, dressing how they really want to dress. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Bring the hoe out you, even if it's on one day of the year.
Right.
No, I'm being real. I'm being real. Most women on Halloween dress the way they feel. If they can't do it for 1 day, that's when most women get the courage to throw on some shit that they wouldn't normally wear no other fucking time of the year. You can't wear a slut outfit on Christmas. Your grandmother gonna talk about
I mean, the way these people shopping off Amazon, they wear that shit every day. I don't think Halloween is an excuse anymore. These bitches out here in fishnet jumpsuits at the club with nothing under them.
We're not talking about the thotties.
But I'm just saying, no, I'm not saying bodies. I'm saying the costumes.
No, I said thotties.
I mean, but costumes, them bitches be looking like that's when they out there with half naked.
I mean, thotties.
So I'm like, but it's not. But
Halloween
people don't
is-
have to just do it on Halloween.
No,
no
I'm
more.
saying, no.
They look out. They look like this every fucking day.
Yeah, I said women. Not thotties. The thotties, yeah. You know,
It's the
So
same
I'd like
shit.
to add, I
Bitches,
would say
women.
the largest moral reason to have Halloween, like the biggest, thing about it is that it's a good time to face your fears, whatever
Right.
that is. I think that's a good ethic to instill to whatever that is. It's clowns, spiders, whatever.
Right.
Ghosts. It's kind of a fun thing. I don't know.
And I don't even watch scary movies, so fuck Halloween.
Jacob, were you scared of the man in the closet, Jacob? He said,
Fuck yeah, dude. Who wasn't, man?
Halloween was
I
the time to
was.
face me. No, I get it, because I was scared to death of Jason. I was scared to death of Jason.
And then you get to shake his hand.
And then right, and then like, oh, you
Right.
Yeah, Chucky, I get it. Like I said, I don't really put that much focus on it. Like the moment my kids say they don't want trick or treat no more, I don't think I'm gonna press the issue. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I let the kids have fun.
Right.
Once it's done for them, it's done for me. You know. Get it? Oh man, he just rolled out.
Right. Okay. So that got real dry. That was like,
Right, that joint.
Okay.
That joint done it.
Well, we could go for a commercial really quick or whatever, and we'll be right back. voice to Heart of the City Radio.
Welcome.
Yeah, I just lost the battle to Sis. Sis won the battle. All women win the battles.
Yes, thank you.
She flamed you, son.
She definitely
She
flamed
flamed you.
Bars,
It was
man.
not really.
She
It was
flamed.
just seriously. I mean, I just think Halloween is just something that.
Hey, Remy Ma, she just gave you the Nikki joint.
just
Yeah,
Remy.
Oh.
she,
Man,
yeah, she
eated
sheathed
my
yeah.
shit, man.
Oh, Ether.
Yeah,
I don't like Remy Ma's bangs.
I lost the battle.
that's all good. I done lost a few of my damn self.
I didn't like anyone. You know, let me get sidebar to Love and Hip Hop New York. I just have to say it. Everyone's hair is fucked up.
Damn it.
Like, I'm gonna need for y'all to
They need
come
to come
down
holler at you.
DC
They need to come holler at you.
and get vash ties, because those wigs where I can't really see your part, it just
Damn,
okay.
dog.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn, no. Nah, but look, though.
It
To,
just wa- it
to
ain't right.
recap, I like to recap what we had going on last
It's too
week.
much hair.
We had some real. We had.
Your bobs are too big. I mean, everyone's hair looking like, I'm sorry, Breeze, but
Like,
everyone's
look.
hair is just like not moving. It's kind of stiff, you know.
It's cardboard stuff.
Yeah, it's just like no.
That
It's
shit
just
don't-
like yeah.
that
it's
shit
just,
don't blow
it don't
in the
do
wind.
like this. It just do like this.
Yeah, shit don't blow in the wind.
I don't like it, you guys.
Y'all
I'm
need
just
to-
saying.
Y'all need to come up here.
Come down here to the city and get vash ties.
Don't
I
even
just had to tell y'all. Maybe you know.
plug it in one time. Back size one more
vash
time.
ties, levels natural.
Levels
Thank
natural.
you.
Some of them dudes
very
need to
much.
come down there and get tightened up by,
Yeah, come down here, Heart of the
you need to
City.
get, yeah,
you
y'all
know
need
what
to come
I'm saying?
get bodied. man.
Hawaii
Them
Avenue,
haircuts don't be that.
333 Hawaii Avenue at that.
Them haircuts don't be.
If you want to see us and say, I want to come and show y'all some love,
Nah, but these
just
niggas.
come down to the barber shop.
These niggas should be fucked up, and they really go on camera with they shit fucked up though.
Yeah. Sam, I love your hair, though. I sure will. Yes, I will, girl. You know, we like our bangs. We like little bangs.
Like,
you
get the
know.
fuck. Hey, yeah, that's what I say to it.
But they don't understand. You know, when it comes down to women and we, talking about stuff, y'all can have a whole conversation. We be like, girl, because we didn't even hear you guys. Okay. But I had to say that about Love and Hip Hop. Go on.
Da. Do that. Nah,
Because
but
I was so upset. I was like, oh my God, look at those parts.
nah, they got them Hollywood. Oh, we was talking about this shit the other day.
Who?
About the regions that can cut and shit, and the regions that in America that can't really do nothing with them clippers and
I'm
shit.
going to tell you who can do something with the Clippers.
Who?
Those Dominicans.
Yeah, we said that. Them,
Oh, shop
them
Yeah.
niggas.
goes off. They will have you line the fuck up.
Dominican barbers, I be like,
They go off.
no
they
problem,
go off.
no problem, no más.
No, they too sharp. You know,
Lo siento,
you know
señor.
they go hard because they too sharp with those.
And I feel like, you know what? I feel like I'm a hell of a barber.
Oh yes.
I feel like
yes.
I'm a hell of a
yes.
barber. I feel like, you
My
know,
son at 12 still won't go nowhere else.
I
Can't
feel-
even pay
I
pay
feel-
that boy to go nowhere else.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If I can't do
He had to take
nothing-
his he had to take his hat so you catch the top. But go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a hell of a fading motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you can lick my whole balls talk if you
Oh,
think you can
look,
fade
this
better
nigga
than me. You know,
just really
I mean, no,
This
but
It's on my
yeah.
nerves,
I mean,
you
but
know.
for real. But you know, them Dominicans, no mas, lo siento.
Yeah,
I don't want no
I don't want
problem.
no
I don't
smoke.
want no smoke. You got it,
I don't want
cuz.
no smoke.
Who else? I know the Dominicans is like
All right,
number
let me tell you.
1 or 2.
From what I seen this personally, them niggas out Cali doing their thing.
Okay.
Them niggas in the hood though, in the
Okay,
hoods of Cali,
okay.
not them
Okay.
Hollywood barbers you see
Right.
fucking Stevie J and them up and Scrappy Barber nice, but them other niggas, nah.
Did you say
Scrappy Barber nice, but
I like
we
Stevie
we
J.
didn't get to that region yet.
Haircuts.
Stevie J should be fucked up. All right, look. So but them niggas in
Stevie J, I'm gonna tell you what it be about Stevie J. A lot of them niggas though, this why I don't give a lot of credit to some of these barbers though, cause they use all that dye shit.
Beijing.
They Beijing and y'all cheap. I mean the look is wet, the look is swell.
But see, that's what they
But-
look like because on
Yeah.
camera they have to look so made up, but in person you see that little bald
Yeah,
spot.
right. It's the camera
I
work.
seen the little bead
Yeah,
on the side.
the
I had
camera
plenty of
work
them.
is
I mean,
sharp.
it is what it is.
And I give their barbers that, but I'm just saying, let's go fade for fade, blade for blade. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? That's why sometimes, like, you might critique, and I critique barbers.
I do.
I critique barbers.
Yes, I do.
It's been my nature since I was a kid. I critique barbers, so you know a lot of times you can tell if you know he nice with the blade or is he just he did a lot of painting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So on camera, it looked like, you know what I'm saying, your shit's, you know, scissor sharp. I promise you that 98% of my haircuts look like I painted them. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Like 98.
Let your nuts,
with
man,
no,
talk that
with
talk,
no,
man.
with no dye. That's all I'm saying.
Talk
with
that
no
talk,
dye.
man.
I don't even use colors, and I promise you,
Man, talk
I
that
promise
talk,
you the
man.
quality of
Listen,
my haircuts.
I'ma
will
tell
look
y'all
like that
something.
paint.
If you don't believe me, just let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a little story that I had. This is how serious Ed's haircuts are. My son was 12 now. He was 10 years old. Took him. I said, dang, I can't take him all the way across town. I'm gonna let him go to the little spot, you know, underneath my shop. So I was like, all right, Nas, you know, I had to coach him into getting his haircut. So when he walked in the door, he said, I don't want a haircut. He can just shape me up. It's my school pictures. You know, he has kind of fine hair anyway, so okay. So I left him down there, try to make him get a little, you know, build his little relationship, his little backup. This little boy called my phone and said, Mom, ready. Come down here to get me. We didn't even get out the barbershop. He gonna say, I will never go anywhere else. I'm not ever, look at me. I don't like it. I'm like, wait a minute. You look at, no. Because when Ed and I didn't even know he paid that much attention to himself. He never, ever, Nas will let his hair go wild before he goes anywhere besides 333 Hawaii Avenue, Northeast Washington, D.C.
So basically, what you saying in a nutshell, them
They got
DC
the
boys,
kids.
them DC boys
He
got
got the
the
kids.
skills to pay the bills.
No, listen, Ed got a customer from a child. He's been cutting Nas hair since Nas was like a baby, you know, like 4 or 5 years old. And he'll be 13. So it's like he's going to transition into him paying for his own haircuts. That's a lifelong customer.
Oh yeah. I feel like now
You
on
know?
that, I feel like, and I feel like I said, I feel like I'm if I can't do nothing else,
Oh,
I can give you a good haircut.
let me tell you something.
I can give you a good.
And we can't do
If
shit
I can't
else.
do shit
they
else,
can
we
talk.
gon-
They can talk
we gon'
about
tighten your
me.
ass up.
Let me tell you something. You can say whatever you want to say about the Miss Doll, honey. But one thing you won't say, honey, is she don't slay down the hair, girl. I will have your hair. When I tell you, Ed will tell you, Aubrey, he gonna tell it too. Goddamn it.
No, she flex it.
I know.
Don't even try it. Don't even play yourselves.
Listen.
Don't even, ladies. Don't
Listen.
even, ladies. Ladies.
I used to bring them in the shop. You didn't know who they was until they walked out.
Ladies, don't even play yourself.
You didn't know who you was until you got up out of my chair.
And I'm gonna tell you something about all three of us. Up
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'ma
Hold
tell you
on
something.
before you start. Hey guys, I know how to cut hair just a little bit too.
Oh no, you good.
I'm about
I
to
seen you.
tell
I
something.
seen you.
I'm gonna tell you
on
something about
Instagram the other day. I like
I'm gonna
that
tell you
picture.
something
Goddamn
about.
it.
I'm gonna tell you something about
Yes,
all
honey.
three of us up here. Like
What?
if you come to us and you got a little bit of time, we're gonna put your shit all the way in
Oh,
the pocket.
Jesus.
Like a lot of times, I'll be honest with you, when I'm crowded, I can't give my
Oh,
best
yeah.
work like I want to.
But it's gonna be over.
But
the
you,
top.
yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
get you
out
where
the
you
way.
can go
I'ma
out
get
and go
you
to work
down.
and look good.
Yeah.
But give me a good
Yeah.
day where, you know what I'm saying, it's just me and you give me an hour. And that goes for all three of us up here. We just saying this as professionals. Yeah, you gonna look just like a motherfucker that belong on that television.
Yeah, you know, I'm telling you,
that's what
I
we
feel
do.
like I love what I do. I love being a hairstylist. I love being an entrepreneur.
I love, yeah, I
You
love
know,
it. I love it.
I'm
I
like,
love it.
that's my sanctuary,
Yeah,
my bedroom,
yeah,
and my floor mat.
yeah.
I don't need shit. I can be under a rock. I'm trying to tell. When I go, y'all better bury me with my motherfucking shears, some glue, some thread, a needle, brown linen.
Listen,
Do you
let me
hear
show
me?
y'all some shit real
Trying to tell you
this
something.
When you know you about your craft. I'm black and ashy, but you can see that.
He got everything tatted.
If you see that right
He
there,
got the whole barbershop life
Now,
on
if you
him.
see that
Thug
right
life
there,
in barbershop.
If you see that right there, when people
It's
get that on
true.
there,
They about that
It's
life.
true. I'm telling
Check-
you, it's something. It's just something
check this
that
out,
just
though.
takes over
You love your
Check
craft.
this out, though, right?
Yeah.
Put it
Yes.
on you. It's part of you.
Like, look, you know it's serious when everybody in your family pisses you off, right? And the only thing that makes you smile is when you're on your way to see your coworkers, because you
Yeah.
know they gonna brighten up your
Yeah.
day. Like my
Or
days
your
be
clients.
or your clients, like the shit be so fucked up. I be literally shaking like I need to get some clippers in my hands and cut somebody. Like, do you know how many free haircuts I just be giving? Because it's like, oh, you ain't got no money? Oh, come on. Let me hook you
Yeah,
up.
but
I'm
I,
about to blaze your
but I
shit.
really believe though with our craft that we are just giving people, anyone that's in our
Line of work.
line of work, if you are stingy, then you are nothing, because we give so much as far as ourselves. We give so much when we are touching your hair and talking to you. It's like we are,
Counselors.
We're counselors. We are.
We connecting with you
We have,
spiritually.
our spiritual energy is
Like-
coming. So that's why we don't connect with everybody.
Think like this.
The
Think like
head is
this.
the most
Yeah.
important part
I
of the
can get it.
body.
Think
So
like
if
this.
we're
Yeah.
touching your
Think like
head,
this. If we doing your head, we only one level above your brain.
Right.
I mean, just be
A little layer at that.
Yeah, we're a small layer above your brain.
Yes.
So 9 times out of 10, that when you fall asleep in somebody's chair or you feel
You're
comfortable
comfortable.
with that, that's
Yeah.
because we're connecting spiritually. Like I'm
Yep.
really basically tapping into your mental.
Right.
And when people feel comfortable with you and they feel like y'all can tap into each other mentally, that's how you develop strong bonds. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
relationships.
I've been doing this since I was 12.
Yeah.
Next year I'll be 42.
Right.
I've been cutting
Yes.
hair for 30 years of my life.
Oh my God.
And I promise you, I live the same lifestyle as
Any
old
other-
drug
Right.
dealer, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody that just wake up, sell.
Thank you. Like,
sell
let me
a
go
rock,
get. Let me
you know
go.
what I'm
They
saying?
like
Let me
that.
go get this bread real quick.
Right, I'm gonna
You
go ahead and
know,
get
let
some
me go
money
get
right
this mon-
quick,
this
man.
shmoney
Hey,
real
when
quick.
it's a drought, when we don't get no business, it's a drought. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we go through droughts. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And people. But at the same time, we gotta pay our lawyer fees. You know what I'm
you gotta
saying?
make it work.
When we gotta file for our revenue.
Right.
We gotta, that's just like, when this inspectors come through to make sure
Everybody's
your
on
paperwork.
point,
That's like
right.
the jump outs. You know what I'm saying?
Straight like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? So
Straight like
yeah,
that.
straight like that.
Yeah.
Barbers and hairstylists live the same type of lifestyle. We might not make the same money that a drug dealer makes, but we live the same lifestyle because we
Yeah.
hustling. We
I
know
swear
how
we
to
ba- I call it the
hustle for
judge,
ourselves.
too.
Yeah.
Judge.
I
Yeah,
bang.
we judge. We
Trap.
judge.
You know, on the weekends,
Judge.
I'm
We be
in my
trapping,
trap.
man. Niggas be
I swear I
trapping.
be trapping. Like,
It's a
I
trap.
promise
It's a
y'all, I
trap.
don't think
I
people
tell
know
you, it's a
how I
trap.
be. Like, you
It's a
gotta get
trap.
something done. You be like, oh, I'm banging.
It's a trap.
Right,
Yeah.
Don't even
man.
call
You-
me.
You know where I'm at?
I'm banging
I'm
for
at the-
3 weeks
I'm on the
straight.
block. I'm at the
Hey,
I'm at the shop. You know
I
where
gotta
I'm
get
at?
off the phone
But
because I'm
if-
I'm
Man,
I'm
come
banging
through,
real
you
quick.
know
I'm
where
about
I'm at.
to
I'm outside.
raising this shit up.
If we all can apply our hustle skills to something that we're passionate about,
Wow.
right.
we'll be some successful motherfuckers.
You
I am
did.
successful.
I mean,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
if-
yeah.
I
I mean,
received
but-
the blessings of being successful.
and we
honey. I
successful.
receive it.
My success
Touch and
don't
agree.
mean
Hello.
a Bentley.
Hello.
My success means that
Yeah.
we're able
I'm
to
comfortable. I don't need a
provide
Bentley.
with our God given. So
I don't need a Bentley.
as artists, as barbers, as entrepreneurs, black entrepreneurs, if we start applying that street code to our businesses, we'll all prosper.
Right on.
That's just the way the hood works.
Right
That's
on.
the way the hood works. You know.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to Heart of the City Radio.
Yeah.
I am.
Eddie B.
She is.
Trashy Vashy.
He is.
Back with Breezy.
We are.
Heart of the City.
He is.
My man Jacob, the coolest white boy.
And she is.
The first lady.
And they are.
They
Best of
need
the
to.
best.
They trying to steal it. I don't think. Don't
Look,
give them
look,
permission.
hey,
y'all.
hey, any
No,
of
he
you,
gave me the reverb. Do it again, Jacob. Rah!
Jacob
See,
got
Jacob,
it.
Jacob.
Jacob, have you been waiting?
Okay, you ready? Rah! You hear that? Nah, I like when she do that shit. That shit's not like
Do it
she
again.
Rah! No, yeah. See, she got a special way of doing it. She be that.
Do it with the
Do it
fast.
with the reverb. You right? She go. Yeah.
Man, we got sound effects, man. Check this
Oh
out.
Lord. Well, we'll see you guys next week, you guys. We love you. Peace out. Be safe.
Best of the best. Tune in.
Peace and love, man.
Sure.